Have you ever had a client that you started working with, and then halfway in between you were like, "Oh no, why did I even choose to work with this person?" Have you had clients who they've complained about money the whole way? Have you had clients that have left you and started working with somebody else? They paid their price, but they didn't really want to pay yours, or you've had bounce checks or return fees or anything like that. That's because you did not vet your client successfully. You have the right as a business owner to vet your clients to really make sure that they are a fit for what you want to do. So, if you're going to vet your client, here are some things that I want you to consider. The first one is, what characteristics or values are important to you? Are they connecting with you based on your values and your characteristics? So, if you are a person who is punctual, are they punctual or not? If you're a person you have faith-based beliefs, is their system similar to yours or close to yours? Or is there going to be friction and conflict because they don't want you to implement certain things based on their beliefs, or you can't implement certain things based on yours? So you really want to vet your clients before you work with them. You really want to know your clients, their values, their characteristics, so you'll be able to gauge if you can work with them or not. Next, if you're a coach or a consultant, how many people have they worked with in the past? Listen to that conversation. If they start talking with you about, I'm working with a coach now, but it may not be someone that you want to work with. The coaching is still fresh, it's still new, and there's something that they are not getting from it, and it may not necessarily be the coach's fault. You also want to know how many coaches they've worked with, because that will give you an idea of if they're following the program, if they're doing the assignments. If somebody has had 50 coaches and they're still not achieving results, to me, that's not the coach's fault. That has something to do with them and their implementation or not following through or something. So, when vetting, you want to ask these questions. Are you working with someone now? How long have you been working with them? And, what have you been doing as part of that program? And if you listen long enough, they'll tell you, well, I didn't agree with this or I didn't like that. And you can see if it's something that's in your program that is going to cause a problem. Next, when vetting your clients, you want to know, what are their specific goals and outcomes? What is it that they're trying to achieve? And you want to ask this because their goals and their outcomes may not align with your program or what you teach. So, for example, I do business development, but one of the models that I use is cruise retreats. I can teach anybody how to do a retreat. I can help you start from the beginning. I can help you as far as putting the whole program together, but my specialty lies in cruise retreats. So while I can teach you or give you information about it, I want the clients who really want cruise retreats. I want the clients who want that all inclusive, want to do everything from the cruise ship. It makes it easier for them and it helps them to make more money. So if I get someone that they're saying, well, I don't know. Uh, yeah, but the price, the whatever, they're not a candidate, and that's it for them. So you want to know their specific goals, their outcomes, what they want to achieve, because that lets you know if it's going to line up with what you're offering or not. The other thing that you want to find out is their availability or their commitment level. So for your program, it's not about just taking the money. Are they going to be available at the times that they say? Are they going to be able to complete the program? And the reason for all of this in this vetting is because if they leave and they're not satisfied or they haven't completed the program, they haven't done what you said, that's a negative review for you. You don't want the negative reviews. You don't want the people who are not going to be successful. So you really want to clarify, you want to hone in on those people, their availability, their commitment level, their participation, their scheduling, their conflicts, any limitations or limiting beliefs that they may have. You want to zoom in on all of that, and you want to make sure that they are ready to work with you and what you have to offer. Because if not, it is not a win-win for both of you. Even if they pay the money, toward the end, they may be grumbling and complaining, feeling like they didn't get what what your service was worth, and it can lead to a bunch of headaches. So, vetting your client is important. It's not that you're trying to be picky or that you're trying to be exclusive, but you are trying to create an environment where it's going to be successful for you and for them, and it's going to be a positive relationship for both parties. So, help me out and let's make our relationship a wonderful one. Please subscribe so that I can give you more information and it's available to other people because when you subscribe, it will help me to be seen by more people. Thank you for watching.